Three. Everybody, welcome to Hey everybody, and welcome to Option Pit, your home for volatility and option trading. I'm Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com. If you want to see our handsome founder, he's right here on our blog talking interest rates, SPX, and crude oil. Also pick up the white paper from our website as well. He did with Russell Rhodes from the CBOE. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. And what do we got? Well, look at this. Well, Chipotle bounce, Q's bounce. Market kind of, again, we got what, ECB starting to argue with each other again. Apple off to the races, I guess. Still trying to figure out why they like it so much, but they do. But almost everything, it feels like it's bouncing to some degree. We even have some big, like Facebook starting to move up a little bit. Baba's kind of sitting around. But again, we got more of a kind of what I'll just say is sort of a normal mixed market. Some stocks up, some stocks down. We don't have that basically 100% correlation on everything, where everything kind of moved together. Whereas oil starting to pull back again, I'm looking at it. We had that basically like that 2-day short squeeze yesterday. That's oil. It's only down $1 a barrel. It's not too bad. And what did we get out of it? Well, we got a rally. Now, what's pulling the market down essentially is just oil right now, I think. Other than that, we've got many of the Q stocks are up, and just a couple of oil stocks are down. For the most part, things don't look so bad. Vol is up a little more, again, because there's meetings between the ECB and Greece, and they're having arguments, essentially. So we'll see how all that plays out. Okay, real simply on that one. There is, what I will say is we have a term structure that's starting to get back to normal. The spot price for VIX monthly is down to 1762. We have a 2039 future. Again, still pretty flat up here, but the curve is starting to bend down a little bit. And we saw a big drawdown in vol yesterday when the Greeks started to privatize their port. Everybody thought that was a sign of some sort of compromise. So it seems like there's a little bit of blinking going on, but the market's still looking at that. Okay, there's no way around that. All right. And that's what and essentially, I think that's what we have. So I think trades that might work. We got that rally back to near-term highs, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see something positive come out of that. That we get up there. We see anything positive. I mean, that there is still tremendous pressure pushing stocks up, even though oil prices are dropping a little bit. And you have to admit, you've got oil down a little bit, oil stocks down a little bit, and there's still a very hard push on stocks. Okay, they're having a hard time going down. So just keep that in mind. If we get any kind of positive response out of there, I expect things to go higher. All righty. And with that, I will see you all in the chat. Also, I'll start putting our chat link in our strategy letter in the morning for all of you that are Option Pit Live subscribers to hop in. All right, and with that, I think we have more of the same in any kind of market. Maybe, again, some upside type flies and maybe a junk put on the downside, and I think that's going to work. But I think one thing that's been working kind of well is having some sort of gamma because we keep running to sort of the ends of short gamma positions as things have been moving around. So we'll see if we can construct something like that today. Andrew, how do you define an upside fly? What I would say would be like the SPY 207.5, 209.5, 211.5 fly, something like that. Something where you want to spend little dollars for the bid and just buy some sort of junky put. You know, maybe you go to the March cycle. Something if you get up to the strike, you'll be short vol, but you have a put in case everything falls apart. Because we're kind of getting that move, you know. It's just we're not having much. The sell-offs are getting much shorter, and the rallies are starting to get stronger as we progress here. It's just what it is. So, and the trend for vol has now been just vol can't make bigger highs, and I think that's just the one you got to follow. Okay, and even the futures today can't even hold up when the market was looking down this morning. So it's usually pretty bullish. That's all I got to say there. All right, everybody, have a good day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye.